welcome to Kansas Race 7. Just one second. Don't get me. Don't hurt me. Okay. So, 41 laps here at Kansas. Henry Nova and Kenny Bale are the front row for today's race as we are underway. So we're seeing a lot of close-up racing. We're already 4 wide. We're already 4 wide. Last race winner, Rash Curtis. Look at this. They're holding it 4 wide somehow. This will be interesting to see if we can get a 7th different winner. We did not get 7 different winners in the first 7 races last season. So we're looking to do that this season, as I believe Henry Nova did lead lap number 1. Qualls in second, looking for the lead. Heading up turn 2 they go. Qualls looking for his 2nd win of the season. Here at Kansas. As his home track, Kentucky, was not on the schedule this season, so he's not going to get his hopeful home track win he probably wanted. So they're going to use that apron to get a run on that inside, maybe for an advantage into turn 1. As a battle for the lead, we have Henry Nova on the inside, same way Qualls got him. We're having a bunch of different drivers in third right now. Matthew Fuller, now it's Mary Stevens looking, and now Qualls is in a 3 wide for second. Now look at Mary Stevens. She's actually going to take Qualls up back into 4th. And a couple of drivers who have not had any luck this season. John Skavnicki. He's literally last in points out of the drivers who have raced 6 races. And he has not even caught Luke Walker or Pichu London in points yet. And we have a photo finish, which is Henry Nova. And some happened to separate the field. Let's take a quick look at what happened. See if someone maybe got loose or something. Oh no, this just kind of had the field separated. Okay, never mind. But Sean Harple into the wall, and now Eugene DeMax is now taking the lead. Seth Cole in the 6 is now 3 wide for 3rd. And oh, Matthew Fuller almost got turned there by Kyle Thomas. It's Katie Elizabeth. Has not been the big name this season, 33rd in points, but now she's trying to take the lead. But Pollard's going to look. And Pollard's going to take the lead heading into turn 1. This time around. Kenther Oaks for Ricky here. Looking to see if he can take the lead and lead this lap, as we're going to have a bunch of lead changes today. And, oh boy, we're close here. Matthew Fuller and Mary Stevens almost made contact. We are caution-free somehow with this great racing that is being produced. That's Austin Ogo in the 41, looking for 2nd on Mary Stevens. Oh, but Stevens is going to shut the door, and Kenther Oaks is going to try and hold this lead coming off of 4. Trying to lead a 2nd lap, which I don't think anybody has, and that's a photo finish right there as well. 3 thousandths goes to Stevens. And Ogo's going to look to the inside. Oh boy, and then Stross, then PJ Williams, Hawkins, Cameron Harple, Dylan Young on the inside. Then Bobby Jones. Trying to make it 3 wide down there. And Hawkins has a run over PJ Williams. And Tross now going to the lead, heading in the 1. Hawkins up to 2nd now. I guess I'm surprised we haven't had a wreck yet. We usually have one coming to the front stretch though. Look at this. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. This will be something heading into 1. Truss gets pushed out of the grooves. And now he's stuck on the very high side. We'll lose quite a few positions. They're 4 wide. Kenny Bale looking back now, trying to get a top 5 spot. And Truss is stuck up there once again. And oh boy. Oh boy. Qualls is losing a bunch of positions now. And Qualls literally has jumped into the last position. Cameron Harple out in front. Dylan Young, Kenny Bale, all looking for the lead down this backstretch. Dylan Young has not really seen much since Season 3 when he won the championship. I believe he did win last season at Coke Zero. Look at Johnny Mills now. He tried to use the apron even lower, but the grass is coming up on him. So he had to back out of the position as they're 4 wide. Oh boy. They're going to be 4 wide heading into 3. And Kenther Oaks is going to hit the wall and lose many, many positions. "14 green flag laps and 14 laps of great racing, if I say so myself." As here we go, more 4 wide action. Skavnicki, Mr. Unlucky this season. He's looking to try and take a top 10 home, as he has not even seen a top 5 this season, but hasn't shown anything else for it. William Duncan, Pericles, and Sanford. Pericles is your points leader heading into this race too by 3 points over Hawkins. Pericles really wants a win here. A win would really help him, especially with the points leader. Usually the points leader has a win. That is not the case. I remember in the first 2 seasons, it was the winner of the Pigs Creek 499 who won the championship. But in season 3, when Zachary Fitzwater had to get replaced due to being banned from the league, it was, who was it? Dylan Young. And with the shortened season, with the break I took over the summer, and then in season 4 we had Kyle Thomas, and here we are in season 5. Which Kyle Thomas didn't win the 499. Skavnicki did. We all thought Skavnicki was. He was in the final round as well. He just couldn't pull it off. And like we said, we are still looking for a multi-time winner this season. In either Alex Hawkins, Kyle Thomas, James Qualls, Kenny Bale, Cameron Harple, or Ash Curtis. We've not seen Ash Curtis up in the front at all this race. He's sticking in the back, along with some others. Cameron Harple, Alex Hawkins, James Qualls. Where's Kyle Thomas at? Kyle Thomas stuck in the way back here. So all the 2-time winners, they're all stuck in the, not stuck, but they're all in the back right now. Jordan Newman trying to take the lead over Chris Washer. Kyle Matthews, then William Duncan. Right, yeah. William Duncan, a rookie in the series. He's looking to make a long-time presence in this series. He's going to try and make a name for himself early on in his career. His next race, we go to Atlanta for another 1.5 miles. Then we head to the short track dirt Eldora. And then Daytona, then Texas, then Indy, then Auto Club, then Charlotte, and then Homestead. And then the chase begins. And then, it's like last season, the 2 rounds, 5 people get eliminated, 15 people make it. So, should be an interesting one, for sure. Like I said, 6 people are already locked in. That means that there will be, at the minimum, or the maximum, 7 points drivers, or no, 9 points drivers. I don't know where I got 7. Look at Sam Young. Sam Young has made a huge jump in points. He's almost up in the top 10. He was back in like the 30s a couple races ago. And only 2 drivers have 4 top 10s this season. That is Sean Harple and Ash Curtis. They're both in the back. Look at Truss now trying to go for this lead. Like I said, we're looking for another winner. And we're still looking for our second multi-time winner. We are almost having a wreck here in the front. That would have ended some good chances for some drivers. Talampus is not really showing much at all this season either. Running mid-pack, 24th in points, no top 10s at all. There's Jessica Shelton now. Remember, she's stuck in the back. Now she's working her way to the front. They're going to be side by side heading into 1. I'm surprised that we went all green with the racing we were having. I'm really surprised. But like I said, the point scenarios are almost, none because like the point, if you can win a race in the last race, like you said, Ash Curtis last season, a great example. Ash won the last race of the season. That basically took one driver out of contention. I believe that was Henry Nova. So Nova's trying to get a win early on in this season, I bet. So you just have to worry about getting in points. Some facts in the standings. The highest driver without a top 10 is Cody Evans, 18th in points. Highest one without a top 5, Bobby Jones, running 3rd in points. Where's Bobby? I think I missed him. I don't even see Bobby Jones. I know he's here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Mid-pack right now. As Dylan Young and Jessica Shelton going for the lead now. Sanford's coming back now. Pericles, like I said, looking for his first win in the season as the points leader. Making it on points really means you've had some good runs, but you just couldn't get that elusive win. But, let's see. Let's check on some rookies here. Let's see. Highest running rookie is Sean Harple. Running in the 30s. Then Cameron Harple, who's already had a win this season at Dubai, running 31st. Looks like it's Sam Young, another top run driver. He's back in the 39th position. Well, that's where they scored him last. He might have gained a few in a while. Let's check actually Jordan Newman right here. Like I said, running in mid-pack once again. And then Kent Rokes, 23rd in standings. So none of the drivers right now really showing that they have the potential at this track. Matthew Fuller running mid-packs in the 20s, 19. Cody Evans running 20th, right side by side. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's all our rookies this season. Oh, and Talampus. Talampus running towards the back, and then William Duncan running in last. Last time they scored him. So, rookies not really showing themselves in this race as of right now. We've had, wait a minute. Yeah. So we've had one rookie win this season. I was trying to think. And now we're only running double file now, so maybe the racing might not get too exciting. Will we see pit stops? Here's a run through the field. Thought I had a wreck. Oh, but we see people coming down pit road. This where could some stuff get ugly. Skavnicki has the lead. I don't think he's had the lead at all this season, so leading now is very big. Here comes Jessica Shelton now into the lead. So yes, pit stops will be in effect in this race. I think everyone is coming down pit road this time. Who is staying out? Kenny Bale and Preston Plord. And Cody Lamas, Ken Oaks, and who is that? Looked like Kyle Thomas, and it was. So the rest of these guys coming down. A big line of cars. And this was the first round of pit stops. The first one out was Katie Elizabeth and Zach Buchanan. And Kenny Bale's coming down, and so is Ken Oaks. And now Lamas and Kyle Thomas is coming down. Whoa, he's flying down pit road. So Preston Plord and Cody Lamas have the only ones who stayed out so far. Have they saved enough fuel, or are they waiting to be the last people to kind of lap everybody and then have a little bit of an opportunity? Oh, and here comes Plord, and here comes Lamas. Who will they show the leader as? I don't even know who they're going to show the leader as. Probably Katie Elizabeth, or whoever comes out here first. Yeah, it will be Katie Elizabeth, I think, once they cycle through pit stops. Skabnicki will probably get a nice top 5. But Preston Plord and Cody Lamas trying to do the strategy. Preston Plord has got a great jump off pit road. He could be the leader. Where's Katie? There she is. He needs to come out on track now. Here he comes. Preston Plord trying to hold the lead off Katie Elizabeth, but it's not going to happen. But Preston has a great opportunity for this race win. So does Shelton and Buchanan. Buchanan really had nowhere to go. Nowhere in this race until the pit stops, and he had a great strategy. I'll say so. But Plord on the freshest tires, and it's not seeming like he's working, but here comes Shelton for the lead. They're going to be side by side all the way down the backstretch here. Everybody else is kind of single file. But Katie Elizabeth and Shelton and Preston Plord is the big name that we saw under the pit stop here, who was literally the last group of cars. The Lamas and Preston were the last 2 cars to go down pit road, and it paid off, and he's now in 3rd looking for this win. Coming to the line, we will have 5 laps to go. Katie Elizabeth is trying to look to the inside of Shelton. Shelton tries to hold that inside, but it's not going to happen, as they're going to be side by side coming to the line here. But Preston Plord is closing in. The top 5 is actually closing in, as Plord tries to make it 3 wide for the lead. Buchanan falling behind. Buchanan dives real low. Tries to take the lead heading into 3. And they come into turn 3. Buchanan does not get enough of a run. But look at Skabnicki. He could take this win as well. Do not count him out. And Preston Plord is your leader. Zach Buchanan in 2nd. Will the guys in 6th on back catch him? Or will it be a top 5 finish for all 5 of these guys? Boy, would that be something. Buchanan getting a win that he probably didn't even expect to have. You know, he wasn't really up in the front at all this race. And now here comes Skabnicki as well. Skabnicki, like I said, last in drivers who have ran all 6 races. He's trying to look for this lead now. Who's going to win this race? I don't even know. Shelton looking, trying to force it 3 wide, kind of like how Buchanan did. And Skabnicki's out in front. But Shelton is going to look low into turn 3. Coming to 2 to go at the line. Who's it going to be? Shelton and Skabnicki are side by side. But Katie Elizabeth is there too. Do not count out Preston Plord either. Preston's probably in the perfect position to win this race if Katie looks low. There she goes. Katie Elizabeth's going to have a run heading into 3. Shelton's not going to shut the door. Coming to the white flag. Side by side. Look at Preston Plord now. Preston Plord's diving way down to the apron. White flag is out. One more time around here at Kansas. Look at Buchanan. Look at him. He has a huge run. Preston Plord side by side with Katie Elizabeth down the backstretch. Look at Buchanan. Will he try to force it 3 wide heading into 3? He does not have a big enough run, but he can try and look off of 4. Coming off turn number 4 they go. Preston Plord's going to take the checkered flag and win here at Kansas. What a race. Preston Plord takes the checkered flag. Zach Buchanan gets second. Came up just 1 lap short. Skabnicki gets 4th. That'll definitely put him a big jump in points. Whew, man. That was a crazy finish. And I don't know how that could have gotten any better. The top 5 were just so close together the whole race. And I don't even know. But congrats. No cautions this race, so 41 complete full laps of green flag. And unfortunate finishes for some rookies, as the top running rookie this race was Cody Evans in 6th. That's gonna put him in the top 10 game. So with Ramey and Fisher, I'm trying to look and see. Did Qualls get a top 10? No. Or Qualls has a top 10, duh. Let's see. Dylan Young did not get a top 10. Plord obviously got a top 10. Dylan Thoreaux did not. Zach Hamlin, no. Sanford, Gene Sanford, no. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys at race 8 for Atlanta. Then we'll head to Eldora next race after that. And we'll thank you all for watching. See you guys later.